Welcome back to IoT Journal. Today, we are taking a deep dive into a massive paradigm shift happening across the manufacturing and technology sectors, the dawn of Industry 5.0. While Industry 4.0 was centered entirely around pure automation, hyperconnectivity, and data collection, Industry 5.0 takes us a giant step further. It bridges the gap between the fully automated factory and the net positive enterprise, delivering a concrete strategic framework for human-centric, highly sustainable, and resilient manufacturing systems. Why do we urgently need Industry 5.0 right now? Because recent global events have taught us a critical lesson. Efficiency without resilience is a dangerous liability. We are currently facing three massive macro pressures. First is the silver tsunami, an aging industrial workforce where irreplaceable tribal knowledge is retiring much faster than new engineers can be trained. Second, are geopolitical and pandemic shocks, which exposed how fragile traditional just in time supply chains truly are. And third is the climate imperative, which demands an immediate shift away from linear consumption. Industry 4.0's optimized automation must now evolve to withstand these systemic disruptions. So, how do we formally define Industry 5.0? Simply put, it is Industry 4.0 technologies multiplied by societal and environmental purpose. First formalized by the European Commission in 2021, Industry 5.0 is a value driven framework that looks beyond simple productivity. We are transitioning from the old Industry 4.0 paradigm, which focused strictly on shareholder value, pure profit, and operational speed, to a future focused on holistic stakeholder value, striking a delicate balance between human well being, planetary boundaries, and economic growth. Let's examine the direct paradigm shift between 4.0 and 5.0. In Industry 4.0, the primary goal was to increase efficiency and cut costs through relentless process automation. In Industry 5.0, the goal evolves into human machine collaboration and mass product customization. Instead of viewing human operators as a cost variable to be minimized, Industry 5.0 treats them as critical cognitive assets that provide creativity and adaptive decision making. Rigid mass production gives way to hyper-flexible operations, and environmental sustainability shifts from a secondary byproduct to a primary design objective. At the core of this transformation lies the tripartite framework: human-centricity, sustainability, and resilience. These three pillars do not exist in isolation. They form a tightly coupled, synergistic ecosystem. Every Industry 5.0 technological deployment or business strategy must anchor directly to one or more of these foundational nodes. Without this alignment, an enterprise cannot build true anti-fragile long-term value. Let's look at Pillar 1, human centricity, which fundamentally redefines operators from disposable resources to empowered assets. Rather than using automation to replace humans and eliminate variability, Industry 5.0 uses technology to augment human capabilities and maximize ingenuity. Machines are deployed to handle physically demanding, repetitive, or hazardous tasks. Meanwhile, intuitive AI, extended reality interfaces, and biosensors ensure that the working environment actively adapts to the cognitive and physical needs of the human worker. To understand this in practice, meet Operator 5.0, the connected worker of the future. This role integrates multiple cutting-edge augmentation layers: industrial exoskeletons for physical fatigue mitigation, AR smart glasses that superimpose real-time, step-by-step assembly guidance, VR environments for safe remote plant commissioning, edge analytics dashboards for fine-tuning production lines, and conversational AI assistants for instant on-the-spot troubleshooting. Pillar 2 shifts our approach to sustainability from simply being less bad to becoming truly net positive. Industry 5.0 builds a circular economy around six core industrial principles: refuse unnecessary materials, reduce energy consumption through AI optimization, reuse durable components, repurpose industrial byproducts, recycle raw materials in closed loop systems, and recover resources. The goal is to make industrial manufacturing an active part of the ecological solution, directly aligning factory KPIs with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Pillar 3 focuses on engineering anti-fragility into our supply chains and factory floors. Globalized, highly centralized manufacturing is extremely vulnerable to sudden outages. Industry 5.0 solves this by combining three elements: decentralized production using localized additive manufacturing, predictive adaptation using AI enhanced digital twins to simulate disruption scenarios in real time, and edge autonomy using 5G to ensure localized decision making continues smoothly even during broader network or cloud failures. Underpinning this entire framework is a five-layer technological stack. Layer 1 consists of process digital twins for virtual prototyping. Layer 2 integrates AI and machine learning for real-time decision support. Layer 3 utilizes collaborative robots or cobots designed to safely work alongside humans. Layer 4 incorporates extended reality for immersive training. And Layer 5 deploys edge computing and 5G networks for low latency, localized autonomy. Together, these layers directly power the human, sustainable, and resilient pillars. However, technology alone is not enough. According to the World Economic Forum, 44% of core worker skills will be disrupted in the next 5 years. Industry 5.0 demands an urgent shift from mechanical, repetitive execution to high level cognitive and systems thinking. Closing this gap requires building lifelong learning ecosystems, utilizing AR/VR, assisted microlearning on the job, and establishing deep cross sector partnerships between academia, industry, and government. In summary, Industry 5.0 proves that human ingenuity, environmental stewardship, and technological automation are not opposing forces. When intentionally designed, they form a single, powerful, net positive enterprise where technology serves as the enabler, not the end goal. Thank you for watching. If you found this breakdown valuable, don't forget to like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to IoT Journal for more deep dives into the future of technology and engineering.